Hey guys, what's up? And today we're gonna do some Brawl Stars. So I know I haven't posted very frequently lately, but today I'd like to get back into posting maybe once a week at least, by posting some Brawl Star videos. So we're gonna play Showdown in this Brawl Star video. And yeah, so I hope you enjoy this video. Alright. Also, I have a clan called Fool's Gold if you want to join that as well. Yeah. But it's not super full. But yeah. So I think that's my clan. So let's jump into the video. So we're gonna do Showdown in this video, and I am gonna play Bull. But El Primo and Bull are pretty good for Showdown. Bull is really quick. Really good at quickly getting rid of the chests, which have like the magic potions or whatever you want to call them, improvement spell things. I don't know what you want to call them, but he's really quick at doing that. He can get rid of it in like 3 shots once he has 3 of the magic things. Otherwise it takes I think 4 shots, but you just literally stand right over the top and you can do that. So that's a little thing if you didn't know you could do that with Bull. But he's a pretty good character for this game mode. And there's a lot of good characters for this game mode, but mainly obviously the melee characters would be the best. El Primo and Bull, and I get Bull isn't really a melee character, but he kind of is. He's a short distance tanky kind of character. Obviously Shelly's also very good at Showdown, pretty much just because she has range and she's pretty powerful with her shots and has a decent amount of health. But obviously El Primo and Bull are going to be the best because they have the most health, and that's kind of why you want to play them. But obviously low down, definitely El Primo. If you have him, you might as well use him. But yeah, the thing that does counter obviously El Primo is a Shelly, and Bull does a decent job of countering because he has a little bit more range than El Primo does. Also, El Primo did get a patch. He used to be able to fire in like a, I don't know how to explain it, like a quarter circle, like a semicircle, but kind of smaller than that. But they changed it, so now you can only fire in like a rectangle. So I just killed that guy. We're doing pretty well in this game. I haven't really talked about the game, more discussed the characters you can probably use for this game mode. But we're probably going to win this game if we can just kill him, and there we go. Oh, maybe not, one more. And the issue with Bull though at the end of matches is that you can't really use his special, which makes him kind of annoying for matches. And did we get it? Well, we got second place. That's pretty good. So first match was pretty good. And I will say I probably will edit some of the matches out because I don't always do great in matches. But we'll jump back in. I'm going to play Bull today. The whole video is going to be Bull. So most likely the video will be up as like Bull gameplay, that kind of thing. Some Showdown gameplay. Now, this kind of reminds me of Hunger Games. It's like the cornucopia. That's what they called it. I can't remember what they called it. But it's like where all the stuff is, and you kind of shouldn't go there. I would say the same thing as for this game mode. If I were you, I would go out and farm all of the chests on the outside. It will save you a death. And I'm not going to recommend camping, but camping does help in this game mode a lot, especially if you're like a close-up character like Bull and how do I figure El Primo, obviously. Yeah. So we'll kill Shelly here, grab the little magic potion off of her, and Bull is kind of useful for those kind of things, but obviously, as you saw there, but obviously when the smoke comes in, or whatever you want to call it, the acid fog, you really don't want to be using your special, and that kind of lets you down. That's why El Primo just slightly has the edge over Bull, because his special can be used in the game. And obviously I just got poisoned there. That's the annoying thing. Sometimes you get those guys. I played a game with Dynamite, and I think it'll probably be in this video. I'll probably just edit it in where the Dynamite was just, I don't know how he did it. He just somehow killed us all. Oh, and there we go. We killed them all. I didn't even realize that everyone else was dead. But that's first place. That's pretty good. But it probably won't last for long. That's the really annoying thing about this game mode. If you lose one, you get like 7th or 8th place one time, and you've pretty much lost all the trophies you won. But obviously that's because the amount of trophies I have. And they did release out today that the way they make the games are dependent upon the amount of trophies you have on each character. So if you play with like a level 1 Mortis or a level 0 Mortis or something, you'll probably be playing against people that are noobs with their characters as well. I'm not sure though if it depends also on your level, like your person's level, not your character, but you know how you have like person like mine is like level 27 or something. But yeah, so this is taking a while to load up. Alright, we're gonna get in game quickly. Alright, so obviously I'm not taking my advice very well. I'm going dead center pretty much because that's where the action's at, but hopefully I can farm this up without dying. I would say this is probably the easiest way. If you ever want to die, just go straight in the middle. You're gonna die pretty quickly by doing that. And yeah, but we should be able to farm out some of this unless we get killed by an El Primo. Alright, so we're doing pretty good right now. Not doing terrible. But you know, it's not, I would say Showdown is the best for tanky kind of characters, not ranged characters or like Ricochet. Like Ricochet is really probably the worst person you could bring in this match, just because he doesn't have any health whatsoever. But yeah, it's really, this match is kind of more about tanking. Same with Bounty. If you have a lot of tanks, like I would say Shelly is really good for Bounty because she's kind of a tank, but at the same time obviously has that range, which can counter tanks because close up she's kind of really deadly to tanks. So we're doing pretty well in this match, I think. Alright, maybe I spoke too soon. Yeah, no, we're not doing well. 7th. So like I said, we just lost a ton of trophies there. And I did skip a match. I think the match before this I lost. So that wasn't great, obviously. But we'll jump into another one. This is probably going to be a long video, somewhere in the range of maybe like 16 to 19 minutes, somewhere around there. But I do hope you enjoy this video and some gameplay with Bull. I think it's Bull, right? Because otherwise, yeah, no. It's definitely Bull. But we're just going to keep going around here, farming it up. And hopefully we can get first place again. It's not, you can sometimes win. The other issue I do have with Showdown is sometimes you can win or you can come second by just hiding in the bushes, and that's probably something that should be fixed. It should be like when it's only 3 people left, there should be some sort of thing, like some sort of marker that displays someone who's been camping for too long. Because I've done that a couple matches just to see what would happen, where I've just found a small bush in the middle, gone. Maybe I've gotten like one magic potion thing, and I've just sat there for the whole entire game. And then once everyone was dead except for the top guy, I went out and tried to beat him. Or if maybe it was the top guy and the second guy fighting it out, I would wait until one guy was dead and then come out and see if I could kill the boss. Well, not the boss, but the top guy with the most potions or whatever you want to call it. But you know, it's kind of, yeah, that's a real issue of this game mode, that you can just camp to win. I don't think you should be able to do that. But I think you should be able to camp for a short amount of time if you want to. I'm gonna die here, I think. No, maybe not. But you know, that's kind of ruining the game. The camping that's occurring. Here we go. Maybe, yes. Can we do it? Oh no, we're gonna go hide. All right. I think it's probably game over. Shelly's just a little bit too overpowered for Bull. But oh well. We got second there again, so that's pretty good. We got some of our trophies back. But we'll keep going, and it's just really turning out to be a very long video. But I do hope you enjoy. Watch up to as much Brawl Stars gameplay as you want to watch. I'm having Wi-Fi issues now. But, you know, it's a pretty fun game. If you haven't gotten it yet, I'd recommend trying to get it. You do need a Canadian ID, which aren't too hard to make. Probably took me like 2 minutes to make a Canadian ID. But, yeah. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna listen to my advice a little bit and not go in the circle too much at the start of the game. But that is the one. If you saw what I just used, Bull's special, which was to kind of get out of that cluster of people. Bull's really useful for that kind of thing, for really getting out of when you're about to die or something, or there's a lot of people ganging up. Bull's really good at kind of clearing you out of there, and that is a good reason to play Bull. But same thing with El Primo's special. He's kind of really good at just kind of escaping using his special. Though what I have noticed is there seems to be a lot of specials. I would say at least half the specials, alright, maybe not half, where the special is kind of like a getaway thing. Like the new character, which I cannot remember her name right now, her special is like to jump away. And then there's obviously El Primo, who can jump to kill you or jump away. And then there's Bull, what I just used, where you can use him to kind of escape. And then, what was the other character that can jump? I forgot his name. The guy who poisons you. I think you'll know who I'm talking about. He also can jump away, which is kind of annoying. But, yeah. It's a lot of characters that can jump away. My phone's obviously getting low on battery, you can see. But I will keep trying to finish this game. Well, we just died there, so that kind of sucks. But we were fourth, so we don't really lose any trophies, and we gain a couple. Not a ton. That sounds better. I was gonna say super much. That doesn't make sense. Alright. So we're probably getting close to the end of this video now. So I hope you enjoyed. Coming up soon, I don't know when I'll do this. I am flying back to Australia next week from the US. So I don't know when I will film another video. But I will have a video unboxing probably somewhere between 10 to 20 of the Brawl boxes. I don't know how many I'll do right now. I was looking at the gems prices. Some of them seem kind of like overpriced. I think it was like 30 gems in this game for like $1.99. I can't remember if that was US or something else. Maybe it was Australian, but I thought that was kind of ridiculous. It might have been Canadian dollars, but I thought that was kind of a ton. Like $2 for 30 gems. So you're saying $2 to open 3 Brawl packs, Brawl chests, whatever you want to call them. And I thought that was a little bit overpriced. As you go up, it gets better, obviously, but it still seems a little bit overpriced for those lower amount of gems. But we're gonna grind out this game right now. Hopefully we can win this time. I'm gonna go around, just camp a little bit. Obviously I did say I don't really like camping, but if you're gonna do it for a little bit, I think it's probably fine. But I try not to camp too much, but sometimes you kind of have to do it. Obviously when you heal, I would say camping is probably the smartest way to win. That was stupid right there. As you saw, I just used a special and went straight into the fog and died. Like, that's kind of where Bull kind of isn't the best. But we got second place once again, and here I'm just checking if I have gotten back all my trophies. I have. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll have a new video out sometime soon. I don't know when it will be out. That will be some Brawl Star packs. And if you enjoyed Brawl Stars, leave a like, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.